so under here, it looks like it used to be coin operated, but is now free, which is really nice, but it means you have to do some funny things to get it to go. So press the black button. I press this thing here. But this one says free washer, press screw to start. And I literally cannot figure out. I've pressed everything I can possibly find, every screw, everything. So I'm trying to figure out if I can find someone who knows how to do this, but it's like 6:30 in the morning, so no one's really around. Let me see. Well, still haven't figured out the washer. I'm maybe gonna see if the store knows how to fix it when they open. So I'm just standing here. I did find some dried bananas and strawberries in the hiker rock, so I'm munching on those while I wait. Okay, update. The store finally opened, and the guy that works there showed me that despite the fact that it says press screw to start, you have to pull. This is like a little lever, and you pull it. I don't know why it doesn't say pull lever to start. I might write on that paper to like help people. I don't know, but it's working now, so that's good. Well, this is a new one. I just went to get our socks out of the washer, and there is a giant bug inside the washer. Fun.
Everyone's here.
The trolley is here. We're gonna go up to Crater Lake now. Hi, Henry.
Hello.
Very cute in here. We're here on the porch of the Crater Lake Lodge, and it is just beautiful. Really beautiful. Clearer than yesterday at this time for sure. Really nice. What do you think, Henry?
This place is amazing.
Henry loves lodges, as do I, but Henry has a special love for various architecture, etc.
This lodge is amazing. They have all this real, these logs with the bark on. These ceilings. Giant fireplace. Prerequisite for any good lodge. Look at this paneling of the staircase. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen the bark left on. It makes for a very, very cool aesthetic. These lamps are nice.
I am absolutely obsessed with this fireplace. It's beautiful. Stone. It has these really cute chipmunk things on it. And normally in the summer they don't do the fireplace, very understandably. And I will say it's quite warm. But I do think it's fun that they still do it. I really like it. Henry is deep in the planning for our last month of the trail. Thanks, honey.
This is the little museum about the lodge. It's pretty interesting. So apparently it was built in the early 1900s, and then in the late 80s and early 90s was like completely overhauled because the thing was not very structurally sound. This says, despite its massive appearance, it lacks structural strength. Here's a little timeline. 1914, snow causes large sections of the roof to collapse. 1917, the cesspool overflows. Some other stuff. 1943, an engineer calls the lodge a fire trap of the worst sort. 1950, they added some wood columns to support the Great Hall. Closes due to contamination from water supply. And that's when they redid it. Apparently the first lodge was not built with a foundation. This is the rehabilitation.
All right, Lots of planning has been done, etc. And I'm sitting here looking at the lake and just finished my Junior Ranger book. Highlights include the Streamside National Park that I designed. Very exciting. Henry suggested I add a lodge, so I added that at the end. And a poem that I wrote, Poetry in the Park, about our experience. Celestial all, rim walks, eat yummy food, town tasks in the lodge, even a night inside, that's tonight, and really lovely weekend. And then I did all of this other stuff. And gonna go get sworn in. All right, we decided we needed to have some wine on the balcony before we left, so we're enjoying a glass of Pinot Noir overlooking the lake. Ah, this is nice. I need to be quiet because there's a ranger dog, but there's a bug in my drink. He's moving a little. I think I'll try to take him out, but I don't know that he's gonna survive this. We'll see. It appears he is fleeing the scene. This is good news, everyone. He has survived the great wine dunk of 2023.
Wow, so there's this overlook, a bunch of stone steps down to this little stone building that they've perched right on the edge. What am I looking at?
We're looking at Crater Lakes. Anyways, Junior Ranger, I have completed my activity book and passed some random questions from the ranger. It was great.
Excellent. Congratulations, Junior Ranger.
Thank you.
So I'm reading the park newspaper, and I see lots of hikes listed, some easy ones, some moderate ones, the ones on Wizard Island. Then there's some strenuous ones. And they all they have some highlights. So Cleetwood Cove is the only place you can swim in Crater Lake. And then you get to a different section of strenuous. And there's the Pacific Crest Trail. The other one's the time, 3.5 hours, 5 to 6 hours. Pacific Crest, 5 months. Why might you do it? The highlight. Oh, adventure, achievement.
Nature note: to see Crater Lake, most PCT hikers leave the official trail and walk along the west rim.
This is hilarious. I've never seen Pacific Crest Trail just listed as a hike along with other hikes you might do here on a weekend or week vacation.
I wonder if anyone has read this newspaper here and been like, yeah, I want to let's do that. And like this was their inspiration point. Could be.
Yeah,
Who knows? If you know of anyone like that, please let me know.
Speak up. This is one of the more interesting park newspapers I've read. A lot of interesting content, articles. I like this quote. So originally, Crater Lake had no fish. And I feel like this is just so emblematic, classic for the 1800s and managing nature. William Steele, the park's second superintendent. Throughout the ages, Crater Lake has been without fish, and we have the intense satisfaction of knowing it is stocked at last. He's like, well, fix that deficit. Didn't have any fish. Now it's full. Perfect. Hilarious.
Good news, the trolley showed up. It kind of threatened not to. It's a little late, and I told Henry that I would personally get us a hitch if the trolley didn't come, because there's mixed messages about when the trolley was coming, but I was like pretty sure that it was going to come because the guy said I will be driving the trolley from here at 5 p.m. I was like, okay. So I'm really glad that I don't have to find a hitch, and now I'm kind of nervous because I think I saw it in the distance, but now it's not there, but I think it has to like wind around a parking lot, so I think we should be good.
There she is, in what can only be described as a bus wearing a trolley costume.
All right, we just got to our cabin. Really cute posters of the national park, really cute tree pillows, a nice lamp, nice like headboards. They have like leather straps. Here's like a winter version. They have, ooh, a Keurig Some little chairs there. And a nice woods view. Amazing.
Once again, I'll be eating cereal for dinner. I love cereal. I really love cereal. This quarter gallon of milk is only $2.30, which is insane. It's a great price. These puppies are each like $3. So they're not as good of a price, but I love them. And my calorie needs are insane.